he does, he won't allow it.
He won't allow it. How about this? Before I destroy the Bennett household, I destroy you!
All right, all done. Ready to go?
Why would you try to make me think that you weren't at my match today when you were?
It's no big deal. I just wanted to see you play.
Yeah, but why? I mean, you're the one always telling me how I'm living out my father's dreams and not my own. That I'm afraid of a relationship. You know, hiding behind my tennis racket and all that.
Look, I know what I said, It's just... Look, when I saw you today out on that tennis court, I realized something. You ain't bad. I mean, you actually got skills. And you can only be that good at tennis if you actually have a passion for it. All right? It's not just because it's for your father, but because you do it for yourself.
You're serious?
And look, I want to apologize for distracting you out there, right? And making you lose that match. That's the last thing I would have wanted.
Whoa. What are you talking about, okay? You did not distract me.
Okay, but...
You couldn't if you tried, all right?
Whatever.
Right.
But I still feel bad about it, and I want to make it up to you.
Okay. Fine, and how do you intend to do that?
Well, it's a surprise. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
How does throwing Ethan and Teresa an engagement party get us everything we want? Patience. Patience. Look at that strumpet. How could she take my man away from me? What? Chin up, smile. We've got company.
Rebecca, may I have a word with you?
Is anything wrong, Ivy?
No, it's just this engagement party. It's such a grand gesture. I'm a little hard put to understand why you'd want to throw it.
Well, I certainly can understand why you'd be taken aback. I mean, if truth be known, I would much rather Ethan and Gwen were married right now. But they're not. Ethan chose Teresa, and there's nothing I can do about that.
No, there isn't.
But Gwen wants to keep Ethan in her life, even if it's just as a friend.
Well, you'll forgive me if I'm a bit surprised. It's just you're being so mature about this situation.
Well, I hope you won't hold it against me. I do have the best intentions.
Well, I would never question your intentions, Rebecca. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful party.
Oh, it'll be a wonderful party, all right, Ivy. A party that you will never forget.
Oops. That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, where is she? Vanished. Of course. She was so afraid of me. She just took to her heels.
But she'll be back.
Now, what have we here? Hidden passions, secrets from the diaries of Tabitha Lennox. Oh, my, that's rich. When the good people of Harmony get a load of your life, well, they'll come here and they'll crush you. Goody, something to look forward to. Right now, I'm going to destroy Charity.
Look, we've got to get out of here right now. Evil is near. Mom, she's as white as a sheet.
What's everyone doing in here? Charity, what happened?
Charity had a nightmare.
Look, I wish everybody would just stop calling them that. It wasn't a nightmare. It was real. And I can prove it.
Charity...
No, I can prove it. There's somebody else here who knows. Somebody who knows everything. Kay, you know. Tell them what you know. Tell them it wasn't a nightmare. Tell them!
Rebecca,
Teresa and I wanted to thank you again.
Yes, we really are grateful, Mrs. Hotchkiss.
I'm just a little concerned about you, Gwen. I hope this won't be too difficult for you.
Oh, no, I'll be fine. If you'll excuse me, I have to make a phone call. So, when will we be seeing your wedding announcement in the papers?
Oh, actually, we haven't sent one in yet.
Oh, my. Well, you do what you think is best.
Well, why does it matter when we give the papers our announcement?
Well, it's just that if you don't put it in the papers soon, well, some might say that yours is a shotgun wedding. I'm afraid I have to agree with Rebecca on this one.
She does have a point.
Well, this is all just happening so fast and so soon after Ethan broke up with Gwen. And, you know, I know how my friends at the country club are, and I would just hate to see you be the subject of gossip, Teresa. So if I were you, I would put that announcement in the papers ASAP.
Thank you, Mrs. Hotchkiss.
Don't mention it. Oh, Ivy, would you mind if I help Teresa write her announcement for the newspapers? Be my guest. Wonderful. You know, we are going to write the perfect media wedding announcement. Oh, it's going to be very dignified yet joyous.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Rebecca Hotchkiss smiling at my daughter, telling her she's going to throw an engagement party. Something is wrong.
Well, yes, it is a little strange.
No, more than a little. The portrait, the party, none of it makes sense. Rebecca is planning something. What is that woman up to?
Tell them, Kay. I don't know what Charity's talking about.
Of course you don't. I told you, Charity, we went for a walk. You know, Kay was nowhere near the house.
I don't know why I think that Kay knows, but I don't know. I have a lot of things flashing through my head right now.
Honey.
And I guess the more I think about it, maybe Kay doesn't know anything.
Why don't you let Eve examine you, huh? I mean, just as a precaution. You know, we don't want to take any chances.
All right, but not here, please. I really feel like these walls are closing in on me.
Okay, well, let's all go downstairs then, huh?
Why don't we change your clothes, huh?
Yeah, just please stay with me while I change.
Of course.
See you in a couple of minutes.
I think I better summon up a super octane. Blow the entire Bennett household to smithereens.
As for you, how you could let a pipsqueak of an angel like that keep you from destroying Charity all this time, it's beyond me. It's ludicrous. Why our bosses didn't take your powers away long ago, I will never know. But mine is not your reason why. Back to business.
I told you before, Hecuba, you will not do this.